Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA 2K23 Career Mode Series video. Today, we're heading into the Waste Management Phoenix Open here, the Week 9 tournament of Season 4, and this actually works out perfectly this week because the Waste Management Phoenix Open is happening in real life. So that tournament starts this Thursday. This video is being posted on Tuesday, February 4th, so there'll be 2 episodes this week. Round 1 today, and then on Thursday you will see the final round of the Waste Management Phoenix Open. I did not want to skip this golf course. I know I said the last one was going to be the Players Championship, and it is going to be. So 2 episodes this week, and then across the next 2 weeks you will see our final tournament in PGA Tour 2K23. That will be Ryan Gamer's home tournament, the Players Championship, where he was born and raised at TPC Sawgrass. I cannot think of a better tournament to close out this career mode series. 4 seasons, it has been amazing. Just think about this, everybody. We are on episode 158 right now. Thank you to you all for keeping this episode going from launch day all the way to now, and we'll be going all the way until the new game releases on February 21st. It's special, right? But let's finish strong. Waste Management Phoenix Open, we are coming off a win at the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. It's cool how it's worked out with the in real life tournaments. That never works out here on my channel because I play so much, right? I can't wait to coincide with in real life tournaments because I just love posting career mode episodes, right? But now as you take a look at the FedEx Cup standings, Tiger Woods is leading barely. Ryan Gamer number 2, John Rahm, Lydia Ko, and Keegan Bradley make out the top 5. But it's time. Round number 1 today. Let's play great golf, put ourselves in great position to win on Thursday's round this week. That'll be episode 159, February 6th. But it's time. Let's play some good golf today. I'm fired up, everybody. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more. It is time to dominate at TPC Scottsdale. I've had an ace here this year, actually, in an online rank video a couple weeks ago. So maybe we can get an ace at the Stadium Par 3.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Certainly excited to seeing this one. Strap yourselves in.
And here we go. We get to the first tee. Let's play focus golf. We're going out there to win this tournament today. Maybe a few life stories, but mostly focus on the golf today. Come on. Only a couple tournaments left. Only 4 rounds left probably in this career mode series. Let's take it all in. Enjoy it. Come on. Get the nervous jitters out to practice swing. And these are Doc's last 4 rounds caddying. She has been an incredible caddy. She is looking forward to stepping down though. She doesn't want to watch Ryan Gamer miss fairways anymore. So Jerry is stepping in on the bag, as you all know, for 2K25. Here we go.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Don't worry, Doc. You only have to see this up close and personal for 4 more rounds, right? You know Doc's still going to be watching, but she doesn't have to watch it right there.
Channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
Yeah, gotta have good hands here. You know, there's nothing worse when your caddy tells you to hit a shot. It's like, just make sure you aim here, hit the fairway, and then Ryan Gamer goes up there and just sends it a mile to the left, right? Doc's just tired of it. 107, uphill 5 feet. 74 to 81% lie. Let's attack it. That's really well done. Swing plane, well, working on that diagonal swing plane. That's the Evo swing.
Right on 20 feet. This is a great momentum putt.
20 feet, uphill 2 inches. I do want to mention, if you all did not watch the My Career Deep Dive trailer that 2K posted last week, make sure you watch it. I also did a full breakdown of it. Check that out on the channel if you have not done so already. A lot of features that in my series, you watch this whole series, you know that I've talked about. It's cool to see them in the game. Career mode has been revamped. It seems like they put a lot of attention into it. You know, we won't know till we actually play it, but I am so excited. Training, practice rounds, quest, sponsor events. So awesome. Here we go.
That is hunting.
Get in. What a read.
Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
And multiple golf bags and loadouts, right? We could have a golf bag
Currently
for each
one
round,
under
each
for the
course.
round.
And yes, Ryan Gamer will change clothes in the new game. If there's good clothing
Second
options,
hole
right?
at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required.
You all saw the cutscene of the caddy there. That's Doc. And you all didn't hear what she said, but she said, Ryan, I'm pointing right down the middle of the fairway. Hit it there. Here we go. Well, we didn't hit it right down the middle, but that's pretty good, right?
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
110. 6 miles per hour winds. Very scoreable day here at TPC Scottsdale. Now, I do want to say, if they do have this Adidas outfit in the new game, they have the Gamer Ability Blue Adidas gear. Huh. I know I said I was going to change outfits next year, clothes, but if they have the Gamer Ability Blue and Adidas gear right here, I don't know. It'd be hard to change it. I didn't find this till late in this game's life cycle. I'm talking about 2 months ago. Wish I'd have found this outfit a long time ago, but yeah, we'll see. They have the Gamer Ability Blue, then, well, we don't have a choice.
They've chosen to club down here.
That's beautiful. I mean, wanted to hit that about a foot further, but that's really good.
And he's hit that inside the range.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
You know, I almost went this whole game life cycle and 2K21 without an ace at the Stadium Par 3, but we got it a couple weeks ago in that online ranked video. If you missed that online ranked, it was an incredible, incredible ranked video, and I got an ace at TPC Scottsdale Stadium Par 3, right? The iconic hole. Cut!
That was a gallant attempt.
I thought it was going to break more at the beginning. Okay.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Currently 1 under for the day.
One thing that I'm really trying to do to get ready for 2K25, I know I've been working on the diagonal swing in EA PGA Tour to get ready, but I've kind of toned down on that a little bit because,
to get to the green.
well,
The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side.
You all
to
know
give you
why.
a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out.
Luke giving us the information here on the par 5. But yeah, you all know why I stopped the diagonal swing. Did you watch my videos last week? I had a diagonal swing on every shot. So I've toned that down, but what I'm trying to really focus on
That's nicely
is
done.
putting speed. So
Playing from
tempo.
around 240
Tempo matters on
yards.
putting now.
Wind is blowing
So
from
I'm
right
really
to left
trying to
here.
be in.
Wants to work it
I'm
against
really
the
trying to
wind.
work on tempo on putts. I'm really thinking about the downswing tempo. I know we don't know what the tempo is going to be like on putting, but we know it's going to be a thing. So distance control on putts is huge, and being off tempo, I feel like, is going to make putting really tough. So I'm really trying to work on my downswing tempo when I'm putting. I know it doesn't matter in this game. It will in the next one. Let's get an Alba here. Come on. Wind has picked up a bit.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Huh.
Club up.
The
I like
swing
this
plane
play.
was a little bit to the right, but not that much. This is going to be a nightmare if it doesn't roll all the way down. And it's definitely not going to. Huh.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
I would much rather be in the rough This is impossible. Like, this is where you don't want to miss. Now, interesting enough, the swing was good. The ball shot off to the right. The wind did not grab it, despite being a perfect tempo and barely a push on the swing plane. So not quite sure what happened there, but, well, anybody got any ideas? We're dancing. This is dance move harder than the electric slide I've talked about a lot in the channel. I don't even know what dance move correlate to this. A hard one. I'll tell you that right now. Didn't hit it slow enough. I mean, I was trying to hit it a little bit slower to kind of trickle it on that hill and have it cut hard right to left. Yeah, it's impossible. You just can't put yourself in that position.
Nothing worse than putting it off for green. Playing their fourth shot.
Well, I think I have to chip this. I don't think a putt, you know, you all know I love the Texas wedge, but I don't think the Texas wedge is going to be the thing here.
Ooh, that almost went down.
I pulled it big time and a mega fast. Fast and it doesn't affect it too much there, but this is the most disappointing par ever.
It's half a chance of being holed.
Course management is key.
And it goes for the par.
It's not that I set up the shot wrong, and in my mind, it's clearly I did, but
and it's
I don't know. I got nothing. It had to be a shot setup problem. The swing plane was not bad enough to send it that far to the right, and I don't know what went wrong.
Fourth at TPC Scottsdale. Not much to this hole, although with the
not a good start.
Left and short right requires a pretty accurate and solid strike.
Not a good start whatsoever. Here we go.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green.
That's beautiful.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
18 feet, downhill 1 inch. Gotta make this. This is not an easy putt. I have made this putt before.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Misread the middle.
3 feet to go here to the
I mean, hey, it happens sometimes. You have to capitalize on number 3 here on this golf course. We did not, and went under through 4.
A few shots.
Take it down our rival, Justin Thomas. We got Xander Schauffele as a rival in the final round. Not the final round, the final tournament. Players' Championship in this series.
From the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that'll catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished.
We're always accurate, Luke. You know, I'm not convinced anybody will be using Powerhouse in the new game.
What kind of shot are they facing
I don't think
Henny?
anybody swinging with the swing stick, with the diagonal swing, will be playing Powerhouse. If you watch that career deep dive, and you see like the forgiveness zones on some of those diagonal swings, it's like, I don't think anybody playing analog stick swing is going to be using Powerhouse and being able to hit that diagonal swing with those forgiveness penalties. It's the diagonal swing is hard enough on by itself, right? Okay. Little loft, little backspin, land this short. This is our wheelhouse right here, a little partial action. Let's go.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
Gotta make this. Gotta make this. 11 feet, downhill 2 inches. Gotta bury it. And did you all see they added my favorite shot type into 2K25, the spinner shot. The spinner shot has been added to 2K25. So my favorite shot is in the game. 11 feet, downhill 2 inches. Some of you might say, Ryan, your favorite shot is a spinner in real life? Well, it's technically called a spinner, and it's technically the form of a spinner. And when I hit it, it's hard to call it a spinner 99% of the time. But that 1% I hit it right, it is a beautiful, satisfying shot. For the most part, it's a spinner shot, but it doesn't spin and it doesn't go anywhere near where I want it. Yes, it is my favorite shot. Here we go.
This one's online.
How's that no live stories going today, Ryan? Well, what count are we on? 7?
2 under.
We've got them out of the way early on this tournament so that no live stories for the final round.
After that hole.
I tell you, we have fun here. 58 episodes of having fun, right?
The 6th hole at
That is what my channel is about. Having fun, playing games, and, of course, trying to win. We don't play to lose.
Here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get off this hole, but the safe strategy lays back before them.
Is that the bunkers, Luke, you were talking about avoiding? Is that what you were talking about? Oh. Okay.
Will he be able to get out of this one?
They got to use all the bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
Yeah, Ryan's been working out a lot, and you might think, oh, working out to get back into golf? He's been playing golf. No. Working out to get ready to be back in the WWE, in WWE 2K25, and also working to get back in a new baseball series in MLB The Show 25. So that's been most of the weightlifting plan with this personal trainer, Jerry, trying to get ready. Golf too, but we're not going to go for distance in 2K25. All forgiveness. I can already feel it. Here we go. This is a good learning point for you all right there. Some of you might say, well, Ryan, that was a really bad club choice. Because a lot of people forget to account for uphill lies in this game, and I'm sure people will do it in 2K25 as well. Do not underestimate the uphill lies in the sand. So what you basically have to go ahead and do, that percentage it shows at the top right, you take the lowest number in your calculations, and then you even take 10% off of that, or maybe not that much, but you take the lowest percent, and you add extra distance to the shot beyond what you normally hit there. So if I didn't, we'd be well short. Now we're right next to the hole.
Looking good so
It gets
far.
new players all the time. And not even new players. It gets players who've been playing hundreds of hours a lot too, because they just keep forgetting to play that uphill lie as much as they should. It makes a big difference.
Finds himself in a share of 11th.
3 under through 6. We're playing some golf. Now keep in mind, Tiger Woods doesn't look like he's played yet. And Colin Morikawa hasn't played yet. And neither has... who else is dominating? John Rahm?
Ensure that a nice straight shot is required.
225 uphill 3 feet. It's got to be the hybrid here. That's lucky. I mean, we have to say it like it is. It's a poorly struck shot that the green bailed us out, when if that's just a little bit more missed to the left, it's in trouble. It stayed on. We got lucky here. 20 feet, uphill 2 inches. Got to make this.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
And he spoke too soon.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? Putting for par.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Well hold.
I had a feeling nothing worse than when you're playing golf, whether it's real life golf or virtual golf, and you have that feeling right as you're hitting the shot, and you can't hold off yet. Look at Colin. Okay, Colin. Colin's back from season 2, everybody.
The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale.
He's back.
Strong par
But
4,
nothing worse when you're about to strike the ball. You notice that it's going to break more. There's nothing you can do. You can't hold off at that point.
If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure.
Colin, I am not afraid of you. I am not afraid of Colin Morikawa.
Second shot here on the 8th.
You know, some people have said I pronounce his name wrong, but I mean, Google says I pronounce it right. The commentators pronounce it a similar way than I do. I pronounce a lot of names wrong, but that one I feel like I've got. Colin Morikawa. So I don't know. That's right. I listened to it right before this just to make sure. Got a comment on some of my older videos. It's like, no, that's right. Google said it's right. Google doesn't lie. That's where I learned all my pronunciations. Now you are like, okay, it makes sense now. Oh, that's why. Go, 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 ball. Come on, get a hop. Too short.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Not much
A
movement
chance
at
to
all.
move into the top 10 on the leaderboard here.
Surely it's going to.
Get in.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And he dances his way into the top 10 after that delightful shot.
Focus up. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, everybody? It's as simple as that.
He finds himself currently tied for 9th.
Colin came to play again. Look at Cameron Champ, too. Hideki up there, -5 through 18. He's finished, though.
Finishing hole of the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green. It's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie.
Thank you, Luke, for the life story. You all think I tell a lot of life stories. Luke is telling us TPC Scottsdale stories.
Sitting at 4 under.
I mean,
for
how
the
to play
day,
the course,
in a
but
share of 9th position.
not really a life story. But it is. 130, uphill 2 feet, 7 miles per hour wind. We're going to send it. You know, interesting enough, at the time I'm recording this video, I don't know who the commentators are in the new game. We don't know if Rich and Luke are still back. Maybe you all know. Hopefully by the time I record this we know, but I don't see anything about the commentary team. I see it on their website.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
In the
Oh,
deep
what a
dive
gorgeous
trailer,
looking
we
shot
did
that is,
hear
Rich.
some commentary, and I couldn't think of who. I
This
couldn't
player seems to not be too
hear
intimidated
really
having
with the
Justin
short
Thomas in their
segments
group today.
of
That
which
was a
commentator that
fantastic
was.
shot into this green.
And nobody, I asked you all to let me know if you recognize the commentator. At the time I'm recording this, nobody has been able to pinpoint who that commentator is in a comment. So whoever was the commentator at that one point in the deep dive trailer and the other trailers, nobody's been able to pinpoint the commentator voice. And it could be, it's just a short clip, right? It's so hard to tell from the short clip. We know John's in it, right? We know John's back. That was confirmed, but we don't know if Henny's back. We don't know if Luke or Rich are back. Or maybe by the time we watch this, we do. And if we do, let me know.
Move into the top 5.
Hopefully we do. Maybe I know at the time this video is going to be posted, but not at the time of recording it, right?
It's been entertaining watching these two go head to head.
Okay, here we go.
Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out.
Hit the send button.
So
5
far,
under
so
on the front.
good. Love watching these two compete.
You
That
know I'm
swing
feeling good when I
reminded
can
me
just get up there
of
and do that.
Smooth jazz.
You might
Great
say, well,
move.
Ryan, will you be doing that in the new game? No. You all have seen me hit a diagonal
It's a heavy
swing
lie this
in
player has
EA.
drawn.
It's something to watch. Hopefully the practice I put in over these last few weeks will help. It's going to be an adjustment. Here we go.
Oh, I didn't
Gotta
see
put spin
this
on
as
it, Ryan.
possible. What a
Gotta put
shot.
spin on it. Too busy being scared about the diagonal swing plane that one got away. Okay.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Ryan's fired up, a little excited
This
to
putt's
have
going
a
to a tie for
19-footer. This is not easy. There's so much break at the beginning. These are so tricky. One time.
Oh, what a great stroke.
Yes! That's why Ryan was celebrating early. He knew the line. That is a 6-birdie stretch and 7 holes. Am I right there?
Looking at the scoreboard, they currently sit in second place behind John
Look
Rahm.
at this, John
Always
Rahm
like
up
to
there,
see your
HV3,
name
Colin
moving up the
Morikawa.
leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards, and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie.
That's beautiful.
Good looking shot, this.
A little bit too close to the left side there. I didn't
Lining
really
up
need to
for
play it that
around
dangerous,
160
but
yards.
we
He's
did.
right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace.
One shot off the leader. Second place. A lot of players left to play. We don't see Tiger Woods out there yet. Prime Tiger has been activated this year and last year. Not in Season 1 and Season 2, though.
Going with the 7.
Why did I stop learning? Why did I stop practicing that diagonal swing so much? Whoa.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
That's why.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
28 feet, uphill 3 inches, left to right. Here's going to be the thing that also is going to be really tough. You know, if you're playing on pro difficulty or above in 2K25, you have the diagonal swing turned on. What a lot of people, maybe they are thinking about it, just not mentioning it. So just imagine you're trying to hit a diagonal swing on a drive, like you have a fade or draw bias, and then your lie angle is going to add more to that depending on where your lie angle is, combined with the amount of shot shaping you put on is going to lead to more diagonal. But keep in mind, it would not be a diagonal putt stroke. So then, after you hit the diagonal shot off the tee, you hit the diagonal approach shot, right? Depending on the shot type. You know, I'm sure there will be a lot of shot types that are straight up and down, right? So then you're going to get to those straight up and down shots, you know, chip shots, short game shots, putting, and then you're going to have to hit it straight again, right? Everybody's going to be practice swinging. I'm telling you, in online ranked, you're going to see 10 practice swings in the higher ranks, guaranteed before every shot. You're going to see practice swing after practice swing. Because it's like, wait, I have to swing straight again? Yeah, it's going to be a adjustment. It's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. The swing makes sense from a golf swing perspective, right? It's going to be challenging, but, I mean, this game is challenging. Tempo is challenging. It's just going to be challenging in a much different way.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
And the good news is, if you don't like the diagonal swing, you can just turn it off. I'm going to leave it on, right? I know you're like, you turned it off in EA. Well, that's because I never draw and fade the ball. So I don't have it turned off in EA. It's on there. I just don't draw and fade. In 2K25, your normal swing has a preference. So it's in EA, it's on. It's just the fact that I don't draw and fade ever. And I won't draw and fade in the new game, probably, minus default. I'm just not a shot shaper. It's not what I do. It's not part of my game, right? I am not a lot of shot shaping. I don't draw and fade a lot. Big time putt.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
But yeah, it's going to be, I feel like online ranked is going to be practice swinging all the time.
Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed.
I'm going for it. I'm not afraid of the water. I'm aiming right for it, Luke.
Opting for the 5-iron.
That is the swing of the year. It should trickle on down left to right. Can somebody explain something to me?
Yeah, well played. And this putt to move into a tie for first place.
Break down that shot that we just hit. Look at where we aimed into a 5 to 6 miles per hour wind. That was a cross tailwind, right? It should have blew the ball a little bit from right to left. Not a whole lot. It's slightly downhill, I know. I hit a perfect swing plan and a perfect tempo. That ball shot off to the left. My swing plane was nearly perfect. I understand I went down and a little bit to the right and then back up straight. That's not enough to affect it that much. What just happened? Did the wind gust and change direction right during the shot? What did I miss? I don't know if I agree with that one.
This really looks good.
I agree with that one. Well, can't blame that one on anybody but myself. You know, in golf, you have to have a short memory. Just move on. I dwelled on that shot, asked you all to break it down, forgot that I'm putting downhill, and do you want to win or do you want to lose? And Ryan clearly did not want to win on that one. Wake up. Wake up!
What a super shot.
Come on, Ryan.
Ooh, that was a touch of class.
It's that gamer ability blue.
Now
Right, we're not
this
changing
is how
outfits
you
in the new
putt.
game.
Take another look at this.
Now, to be fair, I wore the same outfit for the first year, and then I did change the outfit for about 8 months, and then I changed it again for about 2 months, I think. So I wore 3 outfits. That's more than I usually wear in games. Like, that is... I'm not one of those who changes outfits very often.
Currently 6 under for the round.
3 outfits in a 2-year game cycle?
Never a bad thing.
That's above my average of 1.
The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge.
I feel like the last
that one will play.
5 times I've played this course, last 10, I've missed this fairway 7 out of 10 times. We hit it this time. 234, uphill 6. We get my favorite club in hand. 3 hybrid. I'm going to hit the absolute send button here.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Needed a 104. I needed a 104. Should have hit a partial 3 wood. Woulda, coulda, shoulda means nothing, right? Got to live with the shot you hit. Coming back. Yeah, should have hit the partial 3. Three wood. I just love hybrids.
They can open up their wings after this if it goes in. This one, guys, for eagle.
We can open up our wings if this goes in, Henny. I like that. I do hope we see Henny back in the new game. 62 uphill foot. Just had a lot more variety, right? One time. Hit it too firm.
Hit a house. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
Okay. 16 feet. Right to left, left to right. Let's send it in.
Oh, just missed.
You know, this is a perfect example, everybody.
Opportunity to make
I've
their
mentioned
par.
this a lot in my 2K25 breakdown videos for the trailers, right? Imagine tempo with putting. Transition is already hard. I mean, you all see that right there. Now, this is with the power meter turned off, right? But I say that to say, when tempo's involved, you're talking about a 1 to 2% overswing on that putt. That 1 to 2% overswing was enough to take that break out of it. Distance is so important. Hitting your right power on a putt is extremely important, obviously. But tempo is a factor that's going to be there in the new game. Putting is going to be a blast with tempo mattering and tempo affecting the distance with putting. It's going to be, I think it's going to be fantastic.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy.
It's already hard enough to hit that distance, right? And you see me miss it all the time by even just a hair. even just by a little bit, can make a 3 to 6 foot difference. Now, that
Just
first one
one
was
off the
missed
lead
by
after that hole.
a mile. One back.
The 14th
Come
is
on.
a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards.
Par 5s
from
are
the
killing
back
me today.
tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag. Although a 4 here never hurts. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
No
He's
fans were
looking at
hit.
nice round number 180 here.
Oh, that was close. That was a close call right there. You like how she just stands there? Like, they literally just, I'm not moving. I get a free dinner with Ryan and the caddy Doc and probably the personal trainer Jerry if this ball hits me, and it goes right through him in this game. But just stand there like, no, I'm not moving. All you can eat dinner at the best restaurant near TPC Scottsdale? They're upset they don't get hit.
Going with the hybrid.
That's in the sand. You know, not a bad place to play from. You just can't miss the fairway
That's
on
not
this
the
hole.
outcome they were after.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Yeah, that rough was nasty. A really tough lie. And then we have a bad bunker lie, too. That's perfect.
Okay, step 1 complete. Out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt.
There we go.
Well done.
Okay. Rough back. We had a hot stretch there. We were 5 birdies through those 6 holes there to close out. Not to close out the
Bubba
front,
Watson
but...
is 1 shot ahead of the field.
Bubba! What?
The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give
Luke's
you just
right.
an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie.
We're hitting the send button, everybody.
Playing from around 210 yards here.
Puff
You know-
of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
They just kept talking. I'm just waiting for my time to talk, Luke and Rich. But 15, 16, 17, 18. The iconic stretch of golf here. We have to birdie out. Maybe an eagle. Maybe 2 eagles. Maybe an ace. Get your 1-times ready. Let's play some golf. And also, I have to mention, imagine how dangerous that shot's going to be with a diagonal swing play. Do 11. Downhill 1 foot. Hit the send button. We need an eagle putt here so bad. 1 time for an eagle putt, everybody. Burn Albie. 1 time.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
That's
Good
perfect.
sounding strike, that one.
That is absolutely perfect. Remain calm. Act like you've been there before. Wave to the fans.
That was a beauty. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Has to put this one downhill.
And some of you might say, well, Ryan, in the online ranked, you said you got an ace in online ranked on 16, yeah? What happened the hole before? This hole, no comment. 10 feet, downhill 4 inches. To the right, to the left, and then back to the left at the end. This is a left edge.
This one has eyes for the hole.
Straight in. Yeah, when you hit it that
Didn't
hard.
quite judge the speed on that one.
We had
6
the
feet
line. It's just
remaining to
another
the cup.
overhit.
This is their look at birdie.
That's been a big problem for me in really the last year. All right, tap
This
in
is looking
birdie.
solid.
I just
What they
overhit it by
wanted.
2 percentage points.
And
And
mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
If you're going to hit that aggressive, that line, straight in.
Incredible.
And many of you were yelling
Bubba
at the
Watson,
screen.
our leader in this one.
And I get it. Okay. Down 2.
Welcome to the jungle.
Here we go.
As they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 316. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out.
164, downhill 3 feet, 8-mile-an-hour wind. Imagine getting an ace here. My second ace in 2K23 on the stadium par 316. I need everybody to drop a 1 time here.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
That's really
This
good.
one's going right at the flag.
Yes!
Here's another opportunity for the crowd to go berserk. What a shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. And with that putt hold, it's back to back.
It went in. That's all we're going to focus on. We won't talk about the putt. It went in.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Where did Bubba come from? Bubba, John Rahm, Sal
The
Burns.
penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale's an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? 8 under, 2 strokes back. You want to win or do you want to lose? If you want to win, drop one time. That's perfection. Then roll left. Wave to the fans. Act like you've been there before.
Oh, that's a big-time play, Rich. Finding the green on a par 4 off the tee.
Okay.
You love to see it.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
41 feet, uphill 2 inches. A heavy right to left breaking putt right here. I keep overhitting. I'm going to take a little bit of distance off of my shot setup. One time.
Ooh.
Well, we didn't miss distance control, at least. We can say that. It's just a little bit off.
That's disappointing. This putt to move into a tie for first.
8 feet, uphill 1 inch. This is not an easy putt.
Hey, that's a chance.
Get in!
And as we check in on the standings,
Bubba bogeyed!
this player currently
Yes!
shares top spot alongside Bubba
Now,
Watson.
There's so many
The
players that
finishing hole
have
at
changed
TPC
tours.
Scottsdale
Like,
requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the church pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie.
there's so many players that have changed tours. Like, I can't keep track. I know all the players in this. There's a lot of players on this leaderboard who did move to Live Golf, right? And there's also still a lot of them on the PGA Tour. But I couldn't tell you who plays in what. Like, I couldn't tell you how many have moved, have changed, right? So in the new game, I will know because we'll only have the PGA Tour players on the leaderboard, right? Because I want to say Bubba is not on the PGA Tour anymore. I could be completely wrong. I probably am. I really don't know. 18th hole. We are tied for first place, everybody.
Is that a miscue, Henny?
Looks like this might find the water.
Right into the water on that one.
You know, you all might say, Ryan, how many times have you ever hit that water in PGA 2K23? 2 other times, and that's it.
getting ready to play their third.
Breeze straight into him.
It happens. Shake it off, right? Shake it off. We know how to play the game. We know how to play golf. Just got to shake it off. We're going to be hitting it in the water a lot in 2K25. So we're ready. It's got to be the 3-wood, and we've got to hit a full send and get lucky. Need a little bit of luck here. It's going to come off to the left. A lot of luck. And we need a great shot.
Going with a 3-wood here.
That's really good. You can't hit it any better than that. That is one of the best shots I've ever hit in this video game.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And a par putt awaits him.
Not only did I calculate the lie angle, the wind, the rough effect, everything, I hit the swing right. Right? Overswing? Oh my. Let's save par. 19 feet. Uphill 2. Come on, Ryan. One time. Please, one time.
Looking great.
One
now.
time!
And that will do it for this player today.
What?
Well, Rich, not sure about you, but I thought that day was an absolute doozy. This player seems to be in decent shape, don't they?
Great golf being played already. Can't wait to see the next round.
I mean, are you kidding me? That is the best par I've ever had in this game. That is one of the best shots I've ever hit in this entire career mode. The level of difficulty there's no room for error. You have to calculate everything to perfection. Where you're going to hit it on the fairway, where you're going to bounce it and roll it up onto the green on the right line. Everything was perfectly set up and perfectly executed on that golf shot. That is why golf is one of the best sports ever. And virtual golf, video game golf, is one of my favorite games and game types, genres of all time. So satisfying when you have shots like that you execute perfect. Yeah, the water shot, we don't talk about that, right? What about that shot before? Did you love golf games then? Well, you love it, you hate it sometimes, right? That's golf. Bubba has the lead, 10 under par. Ryan Gamer, 9 under. Tiger Woods, look at that, 8 under. John Rahm, 8 under. Colin Morikawa, 8 under. Oh my, and Justin Thomas is still in contention, 6 under. You all realize, if you've watched this entire career mode, you have the top 4 players in this series all basically going head-to-head in the final round. Ryan Gamer, Tiger Woods, John Rahm, and Colin Morikawa. Like, let that sink in for a second, right? Let that sink in. I mean, it's going to be electric, right? And they're 8 under. They're 1 back from us. We're in second. We're 1 back from Bubba. Oh my, the finale on Thursday. That's February 6th, right? Thursday, February 6th is going to be absolutely electric. Be ready. Get your 1 times ready. And it's going to be awesome. Let's take a look at the event stats here. Okay. So we got... Yeah, I think you all can see why the caddy Doc, she's had enough. You know, she's had enough. And she's ready to step down. And, you know, it's the fairway misses when she's like, you know, aim for this. And Ryan's like, okay. And then he aims in a completely opposite direction and hooks it. And it's just like, she won't be able to handle the new diagonal swing, right? So she's Ryan's physical therapist, right? Ryan's physical therapist. You know, she's going to be Ryan's agent as well. Jerry has been the agent, but he's made questionable decisions like the contract with WWE 2K24. Ryan Gamer thought that he was going to meet and team up with Alexa Bliss. In his contract, Jerry told Ryan that he was going to be teamed up with Alexa Bliss, but that mixed tag team match never happened. And Jerry misinterpreted the names, and he got teamed up with somebody else who Ryan is a big fan of, Gigi Dolan, right? Big fan. Ryan Gamer's a huge fan of Gigi Dolan, but it wasn't in the contract. It was supposed to be Alexa Bliss, and it was a lot of confusion. So Jerry's kind of stepping down as the agent. I think Doc's going to be much better at that. You know, he's still going to be involved as the agent. But yeah, Doc is tired. Long story short, Doc is tired of being the caddy because of this fairway percentage, right? 88 Gers. Approximate hole, 22.1. Love to see it. 100% short putt, 88 medium. We'll take it. 40 long. Actually, that's really good. Putter was good, but also not good at many times in this round. Birdie conversion, 56. I'll take it. 9 birdies, 9 pars, a bogey-free round, everybody. That's how you play golf. Now, putting was not good, though. Like, I know it says pretty good in the stats there, but I don't know about you all. I feel like that was one of my worst putting days because I was missing them, not by a little bit like usual. I was missing them by 10 feet. Oh. So, yeah. I cannot wait for this final round. It is going to be electric. And the cool thing is that final round will be posted on day 1 of the in real life Waste Management Phoenix Open at TPC Scottsdale. So stay tuned, everybody. It's going to be awesome. Will we get Ryan Gamer, Tiger Woods, and Colin Morikawa all going head to head in a playoff? It would go down as the best episode probably in this series because Colin Morikawa was the story in season 2. Tiger Woods has been the story in season 3 and here in season 4. Prime Tiger activated. We've had so many epic battles. I mean, we've seen Tiger Woods hole out for eagle. We've seen Tiger Woods ace in this series. We've seen Colin Morikawa hole out back-to-back eagles. We've seen Colin get an ace. So, like, anything can happen when those players are in the final contention in this career mode series. But big thank you to you all for watching this episode to the end. Only had 3 episodes left probably in this series. We're going to take it all in. We're going to have a good time, and we're going to try to win the Waste Management Phoenix Open and the final tournament, the Players Championship. It's going to be an emotional last 3 videos in this series. This series has been special to me. I've loved every minute of it. Your all's comments have been incredible throughout. I get so many good laughs with you all really getting into the Ryan Gamer career mode universe here on the channel. I have fun, and I feel like you all have fun as well. Thank you for all the support here. If you got some enjoyment, be sure to drop a like before you go. It really helps. Subscribe for more, and I will see you next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.